A Tulsa Marine is home just in time for Christmas. He's been stationed in Japan and hasn't been able to come home for the last 3 years. News on 6's Amy Slanchik is live near 21st and Harvard at the first place he wanted to go as soon as he landed. Amy?
Craig, the first place the young corporal went was a Tulsa staple. He just wanted a burger and some freedom fries. Waiting at the Tulsa International Airport, a family friend sign showed it all. Corporal Riley Ingram has changed a lot in the 3 years he's been away.
He was sort of a chubby-cheeked little boy when he left, and when I see pictures of him now, he's a young man. Mom
Deborah waited anxiously at the airport to see her young man through the crowd of other passengers getting off the flight. They've relied on phone calls to communicate the last 3 years at all hours of the day.
He still, even now, forgets the time difference, and so he's often calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning going, "Hi, Mom, what are you doing?" It's like I was asleep. But that's fine. I'll take his call anytime.
His permanent station is in Okinawa. She says Riley has asked for leave but was never granted it because of COVID restrictions. He put in this request back in August, and his mom only found out a few days ago that he would actually be coming home.
Normally, by now, I would have shipped him his presents, and I didn't do that this year, so I guess just really relying on a lot of hope and a lot of prayers that he would indeed get to come home.
Then finally, a hug years in the making. After about 24 hours of traveling, it may take a bit for it to sink in that he's actually back in Tulsa.
Kind of at a loss for words.
His neighbors are ready to welcome him back, if only for a short time. But first, all he wanted was a simple Tulsa staple.
Go eat brownies.
Corporal Ingram will be home for 3 weeks, then head back to Japan. He says he just wants to spend as much time as possible with his family and friends. Live in Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma's own News on 6.